what advice would you give planners and strategists in this post-COVID-19 time, when they have to plan and try and balance their budgets and marketing split? And I think there's quite a few theories out there. So I guess what really resonates with you that you would probably advise, and anyone
I don't know. I don't know. I've thought about it a lot, and I really don't know what the correct strategy is right now. There are some companies that are fighting for their life. Let's back up for a second. We know that in tough economic times, those who invest in marketing come out the other end in better shape than those who don't, right? We have case histories on that, and we have some evidence of that. But the problem is there are companies now that are fighting for their lives, and they can't afford to invest in advertising. Even if they know that at the other end, they're going to come out in better shape, they have to live this week. They can't afford to make that investment. So that's number one difficult question. What do you do if you're in that position? Number two is, do you acknowledge the COVID, experience in your advertising, or have we heard enough about that already and we don't really need to be reminded of it in every spot we see? In other words, is the desire to be empathetic, has it been overdone, and are people tired of hearing about it? My guess is yes. My guess is if I were an advertiser, I would go back to my regularly scheduled advertising, my product and brand focused advertising, and leave the COVID story behind. I think it's not that it's not important to society. It's not that we can ignore it. It's just that I think people have heard enough of it from marketers and advertisers, and it's time for us to move on. You know what? It's a judgment call. Who knows what the right answer is? I don't know at this point.